Now we continue our previous video. In previous video we have learned up to sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. These are three trigonometric ratios which we learned in previous video. Now we will learn about remaining three trigonometric ratios. They are cosecant theta, next cot theta, next secant theta. Now you remember that sine is reciprocal of cosec and cos is the reciprocal of sec and tan is the reciprocal of cot. So cosec theta is equals to 1 by sin theta and sec theta 1 by its cos theta. Okay, I think you understood this both. Nothing is there in this. Cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin theta and sec theta is reverse of cos theta. Now we will learn about cot theta. Cot theta is equals to 1 by tan theta. I think you have got all the 6 trigonometric ratios. They are sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta and cot theta. The formula of sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. The formula of cos theta is base by hypotenuse. The formula of tan theta is opposite by base. And remaining three, cosec, sec and cot, are reverse of sin, cos and tan. I think you understood my concept briefly. Now we will learn about only basics because I am gonna tell you only 6th class IIT mathematics, so we don't need much depth. So our first chapter is completed, that is trigonometry. Now we are going to learn about simple interest. Simple interest only depends on one formula, that is I is equals to PTR by 100. I think if you listen like this you don't understand. I will tell you briefly. I, interest, P, principal, time, the time, rate, percentage rate. Now what all this is? Now if you are a person, if you give some money loan to a man, if you gave him for 2 years, 2 years is the time here. If you gave you 3000 rupees to him, 3000 is the principal here. Except of these two, there are other two. First one is interest. Interest means that man took your money and used it, so he had help with your money, so he need to give you reward. So reward is nothing but interest. If you gave you 3000 for him, in 2 years he need to give your 3000 back, and the interest he likes to give you is 200. Now the 200 is rate of interest. I think you understood it now briefly. Except this, there is another one named amount. Amount is principal plus interest. Principal means the amount you give to him. Interest means the amount he give to you additionally. Amount means the sum of both you get at a time. I think you understood now. Now we will look at some problems. Just if we understood the concept, we can do them easily. Now the formula is I is equals to PTR by 100. If I gave a man 300 rupees for the time 1 year and the rate of interest is 7%. Now how to find the interest? It is pretty simple. Don't worry about it. We know P value, and we know R value, and we know T value. We need to substitute them in that formula. I is equals to, what is the P? 300. And what is the rate of interest? 7%. And what is the time? 1 year. By 100. 100 ones are 100 threes are. I is equals to 3 into 7, 21. 21 into 1, 21 rupees. The extra amount you get from that man is 21 rupees. If he asked you to find the total amount formula is principal plus interest. The money you gave to him, the money he gave to you. The principal here is 300 rupees. And the interest is 21 rupees. What is the amount? It's simple, 321. I think you understood this. And let us look at second problem. You need to do this problem by your own. I won't explain this because I think you understood this concept very brief. Okay. Now let us look at I is equals to PTR by 100. P is equals to 7000. T is equals to 3 years. R is equals to 5%. Now solve this and share me the answers. And with this, find the amount also. Okay. If you want, you can pause the video and do this problem. Okay. Now we need to look at another one. If I is given, P also given, T is given, how to find R? There is another formula to find rate of interest, that is nothing but R. We know our original formula, I is equals to PTR by 100. The 100 is dividing here. If it goes this side, it will get multiplied. So 100I is equals to PTR. We need to find here R. So P into T is multiplying with R. If it comes here, it will be divided. 100I by PT is equals to rate of interest. 100I by PT is equals to R. Okay. Now R is given, T is given, I also given. How to find the P? Okay. R is equals to we know. T is equals to we know. I also we know. P is equals to what? Same process, no change. 100I by TR is equals to P. I think you understand. And how to find the T? Just interchanging their places. 100I by PT is equals to R, and 100I by RT is equals to P. Okay. Now the topic of simple interest is also completed. The topics in 6th class were very basic, fundamental. There are only 5 topics in this. 2 topics are completed now. If remaining 3 topics are completed, we will go to 7th class syllabus. They are very depth. They are very, very depth, and they are very interesting. The problems are very nice. So we will solve them in 3 or 4 days. Okay. Thank you. If you understood the video, please comment anything. Please subscribe my channel.